of survival. A man fell down a 30-foot well and was trapped for hours.
And I just was looking around thinking, well, how am I going to get out of here?
Tonight only on 9, he shares the moments before, during, and after. Our Dave Faraday was the only reporter at the dramatic rescue last month in Vail, and he's live tonight and spoke exclusively with that 67-year-old man. Dave?
Well, Scott, we found out this morning that he still has a lot of pain in his back after that fall at this farm in the Vail community. He wants folks to know that he is very thankful for all the first responders and the friend who heard him hours after that fall. Jack Combs is doing much better now than when we saw him last month, moments after firefighters pulled him from a 30-foot deep well along Lefevre's Road in Catawba County. Combs had been working here to shut off a water line when he fell through a piece of tin that was covering the old well that he didn't know even existed.
When I landed, I just didn't have my wits about me. I was wet, soaking wet.
Not only had Combs fallen 30 feet down the rocky well, injuring his back, but he was also knee-deep in chilly water. There was no one else on the farm, so he began calling out every 90 seconds for the next 3.5 hours, hoping someone would hear him.
I had good conversations with God. I did not make any deals. If you get me out, I just don't think that was appropriate.
Combs says he didn't lose hope, believing someone would hear him before temperatures dropped below freezing that night. He says it was a friend who came to check on him because he wasn't answering his phone and heard him down in the well.
He said, "Where are you?" I said, "Just walk to the well house. I'm down this hole." And he was very worried.
We could see firefighters from across Catawba County set up rigging to get Combs out. It was a Hickory firefighter who was the one lowered down into the well.
He just said, "Don't worry, we're going to hook you up and make sure you're comfortable and pull you up."
Combs says he'll never forget the moment he came out of the well and all the firefighters and first responders who saved him.
I felt grateful and thankful and certainly relieved that, I'm going to get out of there. And boy, it was a very, very good feeling.
I bet it was a good feeling. Jack tells me that family members and friends have been helping with his recovery. As far as that well is concerned, it has a padlock on the door so you can't even get in there. Jack says that they're going to permanently cover it up in the future. Reporting live from Catawba County, I'm Dave Faraday, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Dave, thank you.
Some new developments tonight.